G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Iron Man with Legend difficulty with a few mods. We're about to start Operation Fallen Sleep. Our objective here is to destroy an alien relay. It is rated difficult, but hopefully the Hunter will come along and help spice things up for us. We're bringing along Powerade, Sandman, Barrage, Marauder, Muncher, and Japai. Now, I've just noticed looking at the roster of troops that we're about to run into, maybe we don't need to use some of these armor-penetrating munitions, and we could probably go for something like fire rounds, because a lot of these guys will be susceptible for it. We will get the extra damage against organics with this, as well as the damage over time if we hit, which is pretty good. But we'll keep the blue screens on Marauder because there is a Spectre there, and they're kind of annoying to deal with. Let's head out there. So things are quickly picking up here. We've got a lot of the lots of the endgame materials. We are still missing one very valuable piece for the puzzle, and we'll be looking to get that in a few days. But in terms of our soldiers' power, we've spiked pretty well our power levels for our list as a whole, using the diverse range of soldiers that I've got. We're actually sitting pretty good, so we can probably start to make some story progress soon. I've kind of put that on the back burner for the power spike.
Communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Since there are only 9 dudes out here, I am looking to get a lot of work done basically as soon as we see them. And hopefully we don't run our Reapers into some place stupid for the enemy to sniff and track them down. So here's not probably a great idea.
As you order, Commander.
It's nice that he's called Sandman, because you could think of that as a reference to a model of Holden made back in the day. They were called panel vans, and instead of windows along the panels of the side of the vans, instead of windows, it was metal. And the Sandmans had this cool paint scheme, and obviously they were used by surfers a lot. They had roof racks for surfers to put their surfboards and stuff. So yeah, they were really popular. They're considered a classic of Australian cars, so I guess it's alright. Also, it's a reference to Rage Chronicles too. We can't forget about him. I don't know how he's going these days. Haven't heard from him in a bit. Hopefully he's doing a lot better than I am. Now, those punks aren't moving, so we're going to throw down. And that elite priest over there is, I mean, we could probably get this done without causing all sorts of trouble, but I think we'll start off with the Claymore here, because it's just such a good opportunity for it, I think, because we'll knock them down, and then, oh, never mind, I can't even reach far enough. Whoops. A little bit of a cock block there. I could totally come up here with Barrage, and apparently those guys won't see it. Let's see what happens. You'd think they would, but you see the like invisible like shield around him. That's technically, I guess, what they would call a it's supposed to be like a sound dampening field. It's a little bit like aid protocol, which I'm guessing this little bit that flies around, that's what he's doing for Savage when, you know, it's just vibing. But that's all about to go away. We'll do this for an opener. And we'll let gravity do even more damage than what we can do ourselves.
Your blunders have given us away.
You did it, mate, not me. Alright, so highest priority is probably this mech who has just set himself up on a silver platter. So we'll take this shot, we'll get a bunch of shredding done. Although there was probably an argument to use the rocket there, which I could have totally done. We've got a couple of frost bombs if I need, but probably won't have to use them. We've got Jasper over here. If we want to really start thinking about this, I suppose, what I could do is get run and gun Jasper in here to a flanking position and just murder that officer there. That puts him right next to the elite trooper. We'll have untouchable.
Getting in close.
Let's get down there.
Location confirmed.
Jasper's proven pretty handy with Arashi so far, so, you know, we may even get a hair trigger here. Wrecked.
Impressed yet?
We got him Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Alright, so what's our blade storm? 11 to 12, so we've got a chance to just straight up kill that guy. So what I might do here is just kill this one. And the mech heroically falls. Alright, so we've got a couple more targets. We've got this guy who's probably going to do something with his shield. We aren't flanking here, but we could potentially deadeye this. Won't really do the job. Could sting as well, just to get an extra bit of damage on if I need it. I'll probably use that as a finisher, but for now, we don't have to worry about it too much. The priest probably is the biggest threat around here, and getting a flank on him would be great. The only place we could flank him with is here.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just go point blank. It's hyper aggressive, but it gets results, you see. So you're burning, big crits for 13 damage. Leaves you a little bit left. We've still got Powerade and Marauder as well. So I'd love to get up top. I think Marauder can, and then we could deal with the Shield Bearer. But maybe the better choice to deal with these guys is going to be just shooting the troopers that'll actually deal damage to us. It's not the end of the world if this hits and doesn't kill him outright, because the Blaze Storm will definitely finish him. He's poisoned anyway, so he might just drop dead. And this is a definite kill now, and we'll retain concealment.
One of many.
Now, don't think Jasper's got his implacable move because he got the hair trigger, and that kind of like disables that in a way. So I guess we'll keep in full cover here. We could just like hail of bullets this guy. Or this guy. You're the biggest threat here, mate. We're just going to just fire as many bullets as we possibly can at you. Now he's going to sustain, of course, but he's on fire, so he might just burn to death in his bubble. Yes, Hunter shows up. And the camera whisks away because we got loot, and also that guy died. I was gonna say, I thought the pod and the enemies' sizes are a bit too low here.
Better be careful.
I want Darklands so much, man. Alright, so he gained a new ability called Revenge, so if we miss against him, he'll have a chance to return fire.
It's dangerous out here.
In terms of how safe you want to have your soldiers, basically never take roughies against
That's one
him.
of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on
He's
us.
charging up his
Let's
shields.
try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
And he does that. Which means we can easily flank. I will use
Folks says
Sandman
I am to
over here.
obey.
Old panel van to scout. Hey, there's a Spectre, a couple of Archons. Could Claymore this lot twice over. But actually, is this guy weak to Reapers? He is actually. Okay, so what happens is we might just banish him here, and that's gonna fire every single round that you have left in your magazine, Adam. And we've got a superior repeater, so we might just be able to cheese this guy. I want to do this at least once during the playthrough, so we'll do it then.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Whoops, I'm providing higher cover by standing next to this guy. I kind of forget that sometimes. it causes a bug in the robot.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little bit buggy.
Whatever you say.
Jasper should be able to clean him up. How much damage do we need here? Actually, quite a lot. 10 to 12, but crit shield. Go on, say up.
You know that was good.
If Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me.
Then I'm gonna shuffle everyone along here. Nice drama running.
Closely.
Make sure these guys don't come around the corner.
On it.
We'll get as close as we can without having them
We
protected.
try this time.
Now you're not going to do anything yet because he's actually not in view. It's very unfortunate that we can't actually see them at all. We could aggro them a little bit
I feel
with
light on
Savage.
my
Now,
feet.
what we could do here is just like lay a couple of claymores and just blow it up with the rocket. We'll have to see how far these guys spread out. It's a pretty decent spread, and the Elite Spectre's taken a pretty good position where he is. I think we can hit both of the Archons at least. But what could I do with these claymores, eh? No, we can't really do much, unfortunately. And we can't drop down. We can drop down next to this fella here, but we're gonna have to take the long way around.
Moving out.
See if I can't secure the kill with Savage there, but we might be in a little bit of trouble if we can't figure out how to deal with these Archons. Unless we want to frost bomb them, which potentially, yeah, why not? Our frost bomb, however, is like back here, so maybe not. We do have the EMP bomb we could use, because we brought it and probably didn't really need it, to be honest. We just opened this door so I can get the grenade out of it. Our shot here is 73 to do 14 to 6, which is not terrible. But this is a guaranteed 10. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. See what happens.
Oh, come on.
The thing about the Spectre is he's not gonna give a flying buggery. He's gonna go and try to, you know, steal someone. They do have tactical analysis about them, so I gotta stand right next to him to actually do it.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
So yeah, we'll put him there so the Spectre doesn't do too much damage. And we've also got Jasper, don't forget about that. So we're in a pretty good position just to get these boys in. We've got full cover here. We'll be able to acid bomb them, but it's kind of not that useful. We've got holo targeting, so whatever one we kill here, we might be able to just weaken one. And then get Jasper to hit it with his sword, and then park next to the other one.
Use some ammo over here.
I think this will do quite nicely. They even might bust a hole through the wall here so Jasper can just go right through it. Alright, I'm gonna chop this one. Grants me untouchable.
Did you see that one?
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately. So, you brought a sword to a gunfight.
And now we can hit this guy with Munch. If we happen to get a hair trigger here, which I'm not counting on it, we can do that. But I might just get Sandman to go over here.
Life is in your hands.
So if the Spectre does come along this way, we won't get detected.
Kill all the humans.
Alright, It's up to you to do stuff now. Is he gonna pinch Muncher or what? No. He's gonna move away. That's your one action, and you just used it.
Well, how about that?
And you're going to target someone, aren't you?
They're shifting their attack.
Ooh, he's coming right in.
Keeping my eye on you.
Alright. Now, let's see if we can't get Sandman up to have a pretty good shot. No, it doesn't look like we'll get close enough for now. But he might end up coming around.
Moving out.
See if we can get a big crit on this guy. It's possible. It's good. It's pretty good. Hair trigger. Alright, see you later, mate. Or not.
Seems doable. I'm on it.
Right. I'm gonna try to move everything in a way that won't get them shot.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
So we've got one more health left on that bad boy. And let's get into
Here I
full cover
come.
for everyone. What cover is Muncher in? Half? Okay, maybe that's not... It's not perfect, is it? And we've got... Maybe we'll just take full cover behind Barrage here. Now, we should have a pretty decent shot. 69. I'm gonna take that shot. Honestly, getting baited by the number there.
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Now, question is, do I go over here just to get a... I'm gonna go here.
I am trusting you.
It doesn't like super matter if we are,
I'll keep an eye on it.
if we are like detected here, but I just want to get eyes on him.
Well done, Commander. You have cleared the board, and there are only 2 players left. Now, the real game begins.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
4 dudes. Yeah, this guy means business now, and these are gonna soak up all the Overwatches. Hey, not bad. We will have to do the cleanup if we get the banish off here. They're all bundled together though, which is funny. Question is he gonna go take a shot on someone? Because I feel like Barrage is gonna go back into the repair shop.
Enough pleasantries.
Oh, he's gonna try to flashbang the robot, and also Jado. Alright.
Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me this time around.
Oh yeah, you're going to be very surprised, my man. Banish this guy, please.
Time to join your gods.
Try that again, Reaper. I dare you.
He did.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck. Lucky shot, Reaper.
No repeater procs as of yet. We might even get through the entire mag without one.
Know how to shoot.
Their armor held.
Decent, but not good enough.
Well, there you go. We've got the Frost Bomb. Can't really do much. I like the use of Acid Bomb here. We might be able to just get a bunch of damage over time on these guys. Can I hit all of them? No. Okay, maybe I do that in a second. I've got an 85er on that guy. Probably should have shredded first, to be honest. There's Jasper. We could totally just go up here and kill him. We won't have cover. Actually, yeah, we will.
I can handle it.
I'm gonna give him a big old crit. Back of the noggin style.
Hit the armor.
So that's him shredded.
Trophy you've got there. Doubt you'll ever find another one quite like it.
And we've got 100% here, and that should kill him if we roll high enough. Do it.
They're as weak as ever.
And then we can bomb these guys. We've got to wait until the hunted says something. There we go.
Understand why the elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good.
Gave
but
them
at the
volatile
very
mix
least,
for a
we
reason.
held off the chosen for another day.
Finally.
Now, what could I do here? I've got 60. I could freeze these guys, so we can like punch them next turn, I guess.
Take this.
And then we've got hail of bullets for this guy. We got to use all these resources for the good of the mission. It's probably gross overkill, but whatever.
Position confirmed.
The shot here might not even be that bad. Not as good as I thought it'd be. We'll take this guy out. Because they're all behind high cover there. So, can they burn and be in frozen at the same time? Guess so.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Also, we gotta kill the thing as well. Don't forget about that. I believe in Sandman here. Yep.
Return to your gods.
I wonder if EMP bombs work against these things. Maybe.
Get ready for a surprise.
I'll give it a go. We've got plenty of turns, but you know, this might be interesting knowledge to have for the future. Oh, look at that. Now that's some attention to detail. I quite like that. And we got salvo as well, so we can do this if we want. Won't probably do us a lot of good.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to
Way ahead of you, Central.
You know, that was good. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And we got a couple of alien alloys for that, and some ability points. That's nice. Let me guess, Jasper was top team there? Yep. Crushing it. So, yeah, the power of our dudes now with all of their abilities and gear that was earned through gameplay. Very nice.
We must never
We could probably... Like, this is the power that we need for endgame stuff, you know?
The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump.
Yeah. They always roll the same old propaganda, and it seems to pacify the masses.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable, and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
And we've got an extra
Another
grenadier.
effort, Commander.
Good for
My
you.
expectations were high.
Good for me.
And yet you have exceeded them.
You can get that, you can have suppression, you can have this one, chain shot, hail of bullets, and rupture. And we got run and gun on here, which is not terrible. Serial, lightning reflexes, deep cover. Not terrible picks for a grenadier, but probably will never use that guy.
What we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Once there was a constant stream of dominance. Now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Righto. Thanks for that little bit of tidbit. Alright, so gang warfare for a guerrilla op, which to counter these dark events is... I mean, that might be bad, but I could just go to any of these alien facilities.
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Gonna grab that while it's cheap, but I'm gonna continue to make contact down
Setting
here.
course for Sector 8,
So we've only got
Mexico.
2 more left. I think you need 16 all up to get everywhere, and so that means we only need to boost their signal one more time. Maybe.
Some of our people are a little worse
Catherine
for wear after that last
Butler.
covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
I'm not all that happy about it. But one of my best people has decided to come join your crew after that last covert action.
Right. Let's send in some dudes. Now, I think everyone's really available. I will have Becca back in 2 days, but I'm going to send Muncher out again. He's been on most of the things here. Now, your bond with Jado will actually clear out a day, and we can chuck in a Reaper, but whatever. I want to use this
I'll order
Reaper,
my
to be
people to get
honest.
underway immediately.
Alright, let's take a look at her. She's very close to what Shadow was. Alright, let's take it from the top. She's gifted as well, which is nice. She's got holo targeting, kill zone, deadeye. Unfortunately, no tactical rigging. So we'll get all of the things that I find to be super useful. Claymore, shrapnel, Highlands, needle. Shredding would be great for banish, which I'll obviously grab. Situational though, so is Deadeye to an extent. We can get it though. Squad sight might be kind of interesting as well. It's a shame that we don't have tactical rigging there because we can't make our Reapers get Talon rounds and make them super useful. But welcome to the team, Catherine Haunt Butler. They've all got very emo names over there. The Reapers, they're built differently, I guess. And how long is Camille out for? 8 days. That's some pretty tough wounds there. And she's got 21 of her ability points we could use here. Just need to get her to the next rank, really. The next 2 ranks might be really big for us for her. If we get Chain Shot or Shredder, then we'll be laughing. Alright.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the resistance.
Oh,
is a
come on.
daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so
You're
far
dead,
have
you're
left
dead,
me
and
wondering
you're
if we have made the right
starting to get out of hand,
approach.
aren't you?
We will have to do better.
Not too bad. But he's going to do Retribution, which means he isn't messing around. And we've got a new alien facility in a week. We'll keep the intel for now. And I think what we'll do is we'll keep out these guys. We've got the training thing, and I could start training some of these rookies to be Sergeant, which I am right now. Cool. I remembered to do that. Cool. And we're finally doing that covert action to hunt down the hunter. So that's great.
The results of our breakthrough
Improved bull
were
pups,
quite
very
impressive.
nice. They do more damage now. Very helpful. And I suppose we'll do this
I will
one.
make that our highest priority.
We'll have skull mining done in a second, which means we can start deploying combat hackers. Building them out that way. And we've got plenty of stuff to do in here, so just keep out of that. We'll have a new influx of intel very soon as well.
When inspired, our team is
117,
actually quite
excellent.
efficient.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We need more gatekeepers is all.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Greetings, Commander. I foresee a number.
So I've
of
just been
valuable
passively
applications
picking these
stemming
things
from
up
this
during the
technology.
playthrough,
I'll have a
so we
report
can stock
assembled
up on a
as soon
bunch
as
of
the
intel
research is
now.
complete.
Okay, we've already seen this many times.
Chosen hunter to this region.
Supply drop is available. Should probably get resistance network so I don't have to scan for 8 days, right? But that allows us to attack this thing, which we've still got a week on that, so maybe we'll have time to grab
Avenger
these
plotting
supplies
new
in New
course.
Zealand. That's nice. Feel like you took the long way around there. Yeah, think you did. We might get sprung up with something before we actually do this. We'll see. But I'm looking for some breakthroughs, you know.
In remarkable time, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
See, improved auto pistols makes the Templar's weapons
I
slightly
agree.
better.
That is an important task, Commander.
And since I've got all of these scientists in the double-staffed laboratory, it takes it down to 9 days. Actually, we'll probably have the gorilla ops in a second.
Get to you directly,
Ooh, he's been working.
then I think it's time I root out all these little friends of yours skulking around out here.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information.
Alright, give
about
me
our
like
plans.
3
Commander,
hours.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Let's get this 2-pipper on.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Otherwise, this Avatar project will start to get out of hand again, and I'd rather bite this before they pop up with another facility, you know? Alright, so we can grab our new Colonel Butler Horned. We'll grab Barrage again. Marauder, could probably put her away for a bit just for extra rest time. We can bring Carla along and we'll give her all of the weapons that Japwai had. So Arashi and Katana. She's wearing the Rage suit as well, so if any mutons are around, they'll freak out or have a chance to. I'd like to bring a sniper if possible. We don't have to exactly A-team this, I don't think, because we won't be like forced to fight against a clock. So I'll just outfit these guys to deal with the standard complement. But you know, even though we're taking a slightly less experienced team here, I think we're going to be fine. Plasma Lance is pretty great. We'll have the suit Icarus armor. It matches Kira's hair, which is very good. Also, it's got the tiger textures on it as well, even better. Now we'll have Shadow Keeper. We still haven't upgraded to regular old pistols yet, which is interesting. We grab the AP rounds. I slightly like them better on the snipers. I think we'll grab a flashbang here, and I think we should bring along a skirmisher of some description. Maybe we bring along Devastator. And yeah, it should be good. We'll give him the Mimic Beacon. If we have it. I think we got it. Here it is. Now, we're a little bit short on blue screens here, but we've got one. Maybe a heavy gunner would be nice here. We've got abilities to shred, and what I might do here is give her that, so I could just shred with her instead. And we've got 16 AP we could use here. Might go Deadeye with this one. Now, I'm not sure if we have any like aiming chips to upgrade it with. That sucks, but we've got a big influx of intel, so we might be able to use some of that to improve our soldiers a little bit more. And let's go... Well, covering fire is pretty good. Any action is pretty great, so we'll sacrifice 7 from the pile to fund that for sure. We've got Vicky, who's a shredder as well, so that's good. And we can give her a combat protocol, just help her out against robots, and we can go through a bunch of upgrades here. So we'll definitely grab the Grammar Mark 3s. Got a fusion ripjack now for our skirmishers. We'll do a little bit more damage. We can get fusion axes. We don't really need that now. Grab bolt casters, but honestly I don't rate them. I'll grab that for like a little bit of a future investment. And maybe we'll grab an advanced Psyamp here, or would I rather get Gatekeeper shells to upgrade to an alien one? Maybe that's the way. But a couple of things I should probably upgrade by now are these. And maybe we don't have to worry about these bolt casters because I don't particularly rate them. Alright, Operation Driving Rose. We've got to sabotage an alien facility. Interesting, it's her last name. We got to drive Rose into the heart of the enemy and kill him. Yeah, this will work. And yeah, very difficult, so maybe this one won't be as easy as I'm making it out to be. Hopefully it is. Thank you very much for watching, guys.